There was a professor named Karl Leonard Falk, Falk, who was actually a professor at Fresno State.
Damn.
So the history was, he was born in Berkeley, and then he had a scholarship where he went to Germany. And here's the thing, his job was to translate German to English, and vice versa, from English to German for Hitler.
No, Hitler?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then his career started with Hitler in 1933, where he came to Fresno in 1938.
That's a long time.
Yeah, a very long time. And what I find amusing to me was I never learned about this in history class whatsoever.
Yeah, well, they don't really show a lot of history that's, Fresno related. It's just a worldwide thing.
Yes. Like off topic, we've just finished talking about the Fresno Fairgrounds. Do you remember how the fact that it was an internment camp for the Japanese? Like, we didn't learn, well, I didn't learn about that in English class. I didn't learn about that in history class whatsoever.
I know they talked about it, but I don't think they ever mentioned Fresno was part of it. Yeah.
Well, oh, that's right. After the Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Again, everything we talk about is just pure speculation and, our knowledge that we research. Check the description box and we'll place everything there for you. But back to the topic. So, Karl Leonard Falk moved to Fresno in 1938, where he actually was a professor at Fresno State. And I found out that he would dethrone the teacher faculty, like if they went against him. And also the students that would try to no, don't do that to my teacher. He would literally kick them out of school. In 1950, he was appointed household of authority, where he actually started his own political power. He tried to cause a division here in Fresno, California.
Wow.
And what I mean by that was he got the seat and he tried to divide Fresno and try to okay, it's not going to be a beautiful place, but we're going to make it where we're going to talk about politics, and I'm going to make Fresno into something that it's going to be bigger than anywhere else. And what I mean by that is that he's going to try to make all the supremacist people come out and try to take over Fresno.
Yeah, and maybe try to, make people agree with what Hitler wants to do.
And that's what he was learning from. And off topic, which is crazy to me, y'all, which is crazy, listen to this. He was trained by Hitler, and one of Hitler's training was that you do whatever you got to do to the victims. And again, I'm not going to use the names or, He said, do whatever you got to do to them and make sure it's the worst that they've ever seen and witnessed. As in, them, I don't want to say it like that because I don't want to, trigger anybody. But he basically wanted them to
pretty much torture them.
Yeah, torture them to so much that the generation that was there, the people that was there, witnessed everything. And he said, if you don't do it, we're going to get you instead, because that means you have a soft spot for them. And from what I read. But
wow, that's crazy.
what do you think about that?
I think it's pretty much like some things that we have experienced, I guess you can say, where we have a lot of people who wants us to take their side. So, whether if it's they want to make everyone to be Christianity, or they want to make everyone to be specifically Catholic, or, take Republic side or take Democrat side. So it's like the same thing with this, trying to include a group of people to just become Nazi. That's just crazy.
But what I don't understand is too, which is messed up, at the end of the day, we're all human. Human. We live, eat, breathe, put our pants on together all at a different time. Well, at the same time. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But the fact that you're out there trying to hurt somebody because of their religion or race or color or whatever, it's a no to me. And again, I don't promote anything here that's going to hurt people in a racial slur. But I just want to say, don't do that. That's somebody's family.
Consider everyone's opinion. You don't try to overstep things because you don't feel like it's correct.
Yeah. We don't judge, but when it comes to hurting people, that's where you're crossing a boundary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, drop down a comment, let us know.